let them take no more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Ticking time bomb, stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come from my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gon' have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol by my whiskey. Politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a semi. Fight for the stripes, but the blood's still dripping. To the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't.
Hey everyone, good to see each and every one of you. I hope y'all had a great day. Sorry I didn't greet everybody when I came in. I've been busy. Y'all know me. I've been busy, but I'm sorry. Darlene, good to see you. Love you. I wish you was closer. You could have helped me today. Tracy, good to see you. Love you. I really wish you was closer too. Texas is too far to come to help me, but I know you would have tried. Baby brother, good to see you. Love you. Hope you're doing well. Hope all y'all are doing well. Susan on Rumble, good to see you. Love you. I don't know exactly where you're from, but I'm in North Carolina if you don't know already. And you're probably further away from me too. So I had to do it alone today. Well, I wasn't completely alone. I had Sky and my uncle helping me. But I am. You don't never really hear me say this, but don't repeat it either. But I'm really wore out. Me and my uncle decided that we was gonna go in halves and get my dad an electric bed. So we had to go into his bedroom remove his old bed, his old mattresses, and everything, and haul them off. And then we had to clean up underneath his bed where he had my mama's pictures and, memories. We had to go through those. And then we had to just rearrange his bedroom for his new bed. And I tell you, it was hard. It was hard. And Sky was with me, but she's a kid. She doesn't need to be doing any of that. So she played outside. She climbed trees. She swung. She played one-on-one basketball where she'd just sit there and throw it through the hoops herself. But we got most of it done. I'll probably have to go back tomorrow to finish it up. But he's just having trouble getting up and down, so we thought that bed would help him. So, alrighty, let me see. I have some that I didn't play last night that I will play tonight, because after I got off from work, I went just about straight to my dad's to help them in that. So let me see. I guess we can do this one. Might put a little bit of fire back in me. This one here, this planter that is the running for Maine Senate. Lord bless him. I mean, Tina, choose your words wisely. I have the utmost respect and love veterans. My family is pretty much an Army family on my dad's side. I love and appreciate each and every one of them. But, this guy, I really can't respect him. And it kind of bothers me, because I do respect the military. And this guy here just irritates me. I mean, he's talking about other veterans. He's talking about other military people. And it's not right. But, like I say, we may not answer for down here, but sooner or later, everybody talks to God. And he'll end up having to answer for all that he's done. So, here we go with this one.
And let me begin by saying this is not about Bernie. It's not even about Troy or Graham. It is about every person in this room. Because I can't do what has to be done. Graham can't do it. Troy can't do it. The only way we're going to bring about the changes that this country needs is when all of us stand together and fight back.
Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders hitting the campaign trail with Graham Plattner. This one day after Fox News Digital caught up with the controversial Maine Senate candidate to ask if he had any regrets for appearing to slam a Purple Heart recipient online, saying the wounded soldier was, quote, dumb and didn't deserve to live. Caroline Elliott with more from right here in the Big Apple. Caroline.
Yeah, Kevin. Well, this is a U.S. Senate candidate up in the polls and projected to win in November, but he's facing a lot of backlash from past comments he made on his now infamous Reddit account. So by now, we've heard about the Nazi tattoo and what he said he likes to do in a porta potty. But in the latest comment getting attention, he said this about a U.S. soldier. He called him dumb. And then I can't say the rest of that on TV. And he also went on to say that the soldier did not deserve to live. This comment was apparently made about Ted Daniels, who was shot by the Taliban 4 times and then later honored as a Purple Heart recipient. Over the weekend, Fox News Digital asked Plattner if he felt he should apologize for those comments. And here's what he had to say.
I did 4 tours of the infantry. Any attempt to say that I disrespect veterans is slanderous and offensive.
Do you think you owe him an apology?
Dude, do you know how many of my friends have Purple Hearts? Do you know how many of my friends got wounded?
Plattner, who served as a Marine and Army veteran, has admitted to owning that Reddit account P. Hustle, and he has apologized for some past comments, including calling white rural Americans racist and stupid. Plattner has said these past comments are tied to his PTSD from his time in the military, and on top of that, he reportedly said he was drunk when he posted. Kevin.
Caroline, thank you so much. We appreciate that.
And now, thank you. Let's bring in Washington Times editor-at-large, Alex Sawyer. Alex, thank you for being here. Before we get started here, I want to play something that our own Joey Jones said last night in response to what Graham Plattner said to Fox News Digital. Take a listen.
A lot of frustration and a lot of dark, crass humor that we use to get through a rough time. What's also necessary is discernment.
One of the good ones.
Knowing where to say it. And when you're called out for it because you're so stupid that you put this stuff out on social media, then you better stand your toe on the line and answer for it, and don't hide behind the Purple Hearts of your veterans or the deployments that you had the honor to go on.
So, I mean, he had a lot to say, too. It's worth watching.
So, that's where I stand on that. I mean, I was raised to respect. But how can you respect something like that, Plattner? I can't. So, that's my take on that. Like I said, everyone has an opinion, but I'm sorry. I just can't respect someone who disrespects other military that put their lives on the line for us. I can't. Okay. Now we got this one. I believe, yeah, that was the only serious one I had that I didn't play last night. Like I said, I was busy with my dad, so I couldn't grab too many tonight. But Darlene sent me this. Darlene, I did get your text message, but I didn't answer because at my dad's it's sort of sketchy, the service. But as soon as I got home, I grabbed it. Darlene sent me this. I like it. I thought it was funny. Keep flushing the toilet. There they all go down. Bye. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. And then the other night, I forgot to show this too whenever I was saving that one. Tracy sent me this one, which pretty much sounds like me. So here's a picture that Tracy sent the other day. I officially resigned from being an adult. Decisions will be made using the eeny, meeny, miny, mo method. Arguments will be settled by sticking out my tongue. I'll be at recess if you need me. Right there it is. Oh, I need that. I need that printed off. That's my that's my battle cry there. Thank you both. I like both of them. And let me see. And then we got old Johnny here. People was complaining because he was on the East Coast showing all the not so bright ones, that people was emailing Jesse and saying send Johnny to the West Coast because West Coast people are smarter than the East Coast. Well, watch this and see what y'all think. Either way, it makes me feel good because I know I'm not the brightest light in the bunch, but this just makes me feel smart to listen to these people. Oh, Tracy, I did. I'm sorry. I saved it in the photos to show, but they moved around StreamYard. Like tonight, it's like the act of Congress just to get in. And I need to let Gator Girl know that they changed things too. But I liked it, but I couldn't find out where my photos was until I saved another picture, and when I done Darlene's, it popped up in the overlay. That's where they go now. They go to the overlay, and I know I saved it, and I looked yesterday. I've looked every night since you seen it, and I couldn't find it. And then whenever I saved one that she sent me, it showed that it was in the overlay section, and I was like, there it is. So, but I like it. I liked it, Tracy. Really, really, really. I'm going to make that my motto. Okay, right here is Johnny boy, on the East Coast, California, asking people questions to see if they are as smarter than the East Coast.
Johnny's out on the beaches here on the East Coast. You guys always texting me, send Johnny out west. We're smarter here. Well, we shipped him to California for Memorial Day weekend, and did he get smarter answers? Let's see.
How are you celebrating the holiday on Monday?
At the beach. What's the... Oh, it's Memorial Day.
What is Memorial Day?
Memorial Day is... It's America's birthday. That's a good question.
It's for our fallen brothers and sisters.
You know, I'm not exact. I thought it was Veterans Day. Gosh.
Who did America fight in the Revolutionary War?
Dial that in. You got that. France. We fought ourselves.
I feel smarter and smarter.
Revolutionary War. Is this? It's not Britain.
Britain. I mean, if you probably give me a couple hints, I'd probably know what it is.
King and Queen.
Oh man, you got me, bro.
Come on, man.
Who won the Civil War?
We took an edible before this. I think I need to leave this conversation. The North.
Wait, us, right?
What were they fighting over in the Civil War?
Was it something that was very popular at around that time?
For sure.
Or is it still around in this time?
No.
Dinosaurs.
Keeping slavery or not?
Think of the context of the time.
I'm gonna go with...
This was like Abraham Lincoln period.
I'm gonna go with taxes.
Can I get an amen on that one?
Who did America fight in World War II?
I don't remember. Albania. Russia.
World War II.
They like sushi.
Korea?
Oh no.
I don't know where sushi comes from.
Where does pizza come from?
I don't know where sushi or pizza comes from.
Italy!
Oh, Japan, Italy, and Germany.
World War II. Okay.
Your dad would be so mad if you didn't know this.
Vietnam.
Who bombed Pearl Harbor?
I think we did.
We did.
Wait, we bombed Pearl Harbor.
Yes. The United States of America. Oh, sorry. Japan.
United States, and it was President Truman.
Was it not Japan?
Okay.
What an ass.
Who won the Cold War?
Russia.
Lost me there.
New York? America, because the Soviet Union fell.
Why did they call it the Cold War?
It was snowing. I played games called Cold War, so that I know.
You're wrong.
Shoot, it wasn't even snowing.
They called it the Cold War because not a shot.
Not a shot was Drake.
Do some shots! Which event led to the War on Terror?
I'm not too sure.
9/11.
Bombing of...
I can't think of the name of it, but it was a terrorist attack. It was the... Oh, shoot, what's the name? What is the name? New Jersey bomber?
Oh my God!
What do you want to tell Jesse Waters?
Congratulations, it seems like you have a very popular business.
Do you know who I am?
His son.
Here's Johnny.
I do know who you are.
So that made me feel good. West Coast isn't as bright as the East Coast, and the East Coast is not bright at all either. Neither one of them. Them children, they need to get back into school and get some education going on. I don't know, Tracy. They may be busy doing something. I don't know. They'll come in. I guess they'll come in whenever they get done with what they're doing. I don't know. But it's all right. Okay. Now, we got 5 minutes. So, do y'all want to see a baby Trump? Do y'all want to see a baby Trump? Okay, this one, Tracy was the first one to answer. So this one is, and then Susan. This one is Baby Camel and Baby Biden is trying to cast the movie Odyssey. So, let's see what they got going on.
It wasn't me.
Come in and sit down in one of my very impressive and comfortable chairs. What the hell is that smell? It smells absolutely horrendous.
Oh, it was Kamala.
Joe, everybody knows it was you.
This meeting's going sideways very quickly. Kamala, why did you even bring him?
Well, Doug was busy interviewing nannies, and I know you and Joe are secretly best friends.
Well, that's true. So I understand they put you in charge of casting for the Odyssey movie?
That's right. And we felt there wasn't enough representation in the original story, so we decided to change that.
Oh, this doesn't sound like it's going to be good.
Well, for starters, we needed to make sure women were represented.
You do realize that this is supposed to be a story about a guy a great warrior who's trying to get home to his family, not a chick flick to pig out on ice cream watching.
Hey, man, I want some ice cream.
That's nice, Joe.
So anyways, we cast Anne Hathaway.
Okay. Well, maybe one terrible actress won't be enough to ruin the movie.
And Charlize Theron.
Oh, she's even more of a radical lunatic.
And Zendaya.
Why is she in everything? She has the emotional range of a shellfish. The only emotion she ever has is anger. It's not good.
And that leads us to the black representation.
This is a story set in ancient Greece, okay? Shouldn't the characters look like Greeks? I thought race-swapping people was supposed to be bad.
Good to see
Come on, man. It's only bad if
Love
it's going
you,
to a white
brother.
person.
Hope you're
Remember,
doing well.
if it's white, it ain't right. I don't even call my underwear tighty whities. I call them tighty brownies.
What color are they when you buy them, Joe?
Well, when I buy them, they're white, but that don't last too long.
Okay, that's just the
Teddy
worst thing
brownies.
I've ever heard. Joe, who do you have for the black representation?
Well, we cast Travis Scott, the rapper.
Why? What could he possibly be doing in the movie?
We thought he could be a poet.
How does that make any sense?
Oh, who said anything about making sense? And then there is Helen of Troy.
All right, now, Helen of Troy is widely believed to have been the most beautiful woman to have ever lived. This is a big deal. Any choice other than the creator of this channel's wife, who is stunningly beautiful, everybody says so, is going to be a missed opportunity.
Well, we thought it'd be funny to cast a bald lady in that role.
This is all just ridiculous. Are there even any men in this film?
Of course there are men, Donald. Somebody has to carry the picture. We got Matt Damon, Tom Holland, John Bernthal, and Robert Pattinson.
You have Tom Holland and Zendaya. Does she ever let him be in a movie she's not in?
We don't think
sounds
so.
about right.
All
Yes,
right, well,
Al.
let's see. You got Jason Bourne, Spider-Man, Batman, and the Punisher. Which one of those very muscular and manly men are playing the greatest Greek warrior of all time? Achilles.
Well, about that, we had a real groovy idea, man.
Oh, no.
We got an actor who has been unburdened of the gender they were born with, who stands a very impressive 5'1" to be the mighty warrior, Elliot Page.
I don't believe it. You got a he that used to be a she to play the greatest warrior in history? This whole movie seems like a giant middle finger to the audience. Why would anybody ever go and watch this disaster?
Because we got Christopher Nolan to direct it. We knew nobody would watch all our woke garbage otherwise.
Oh, so it'll probably do pretty good.
3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. And now we got our soldiers that gave the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you for your service. Rest in peace, heroes. Praying for your families.
And memories, photographs and the rosary. She hangs her head as the choir sings, and she cries, and she cries, and she cries, and she cries. 'Cause her family was waiting at home and was praying for him to survive. That folded flag that she now owns, she holds it close tonight. Shots ring out, another angel cries. Open up the gates when he arrives. As he fell to the ground, there was no fear in his eyes. They'll bury him before they bury his bride. Yeah, this is for my people that are fighting.
And again, thank you for your service, each and every one of our military. And then for the lives that has been stolen by the illegal immigrants. Hey D, good to see ya. Love you, brother.
Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your fears and your pain gone away? Yeah, 'cause here on earth it feels
We have to keep trusting in God. Rest in peace, angels. Praying for all the families of the lost ones. Alrighty. Are y'all ready to get Daniel done? We just went to number 5, so our next question will be number 6. And if we got time, because there's 25 questions, if we got time, then we'll listen to Jose. Yeah. All right, here we go. Daniel.
Ordered all of them executed.
Wait a minute. Don't be going ahead of me. You just slow your roll right there. Trivia man. Slow your roll, trivia man. Don't beat me. I'm kind of slow. So just slow your roll. Okay. Now I think I'm ready. Here we go.
Daniel requested
this,
time,
number
prayed
6.
to God, and received the dream's meaning, saving all the wise men. This shows God's power to reveal mysteries and Daniel's faith in divine intervention. Dear friends, don't forget to hit subscribe to stay connected and never miss our next quizzes. Question 6. Who was the 4th figure seen in the fiery furnace? A. An angel.
I know.
B. The Son of God. C. Nebuchadnezzar. D. A Babylonian soldier. You get 10 seconds.
Come on. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, Tracy. No, you know this one. Look in chat. Darlene coming in hot with a B. Christopher with a B. We got Tracy with a B. We got SL20 with a B. And Susan with a B. And D with a B. And the answer is, I don't see no more. The answer is B.
That's B, the Son of God. In Daniel chapter 3, verse 25,
Thank you, Tracy.
Nebuchadnezzar sees a 4th person in the furnace like a son of the gods, or the Son of God in some translations. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were unharmed and their clothes were untouched by fire. This miraculous protection reveals God's presence with those who refuse to worship idols, even in life-threatening trials. Question 7. What decree led to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego being thrown into the furnace? A. They prayed openly. B. They defied the Sabbath. C. They stole from the temple. D. They refused to worship the golden image. You get 10 seconds.
Alrighty. Let's see. I got Okay, YouTube. YouTube's taking a nap. Let me see. SL20 with a D. Susan with a D. Christopher with a B. Yoo-hoo! I'm taking a B. I'm taking a D. Tracy coming in hot with a B. Darlene with a D. And here comes D coming in hot with D. And the answer is mostly D's.
That's D. They refused to worship the golden image. Daniel, chapter 3, verses 12 to 18, describes how the three Hebrews refused to bow to Nebuchadnezzar's golden image, choosing loyalty to God over life. Their words, "Even if he does not, we will not serve your gods," are a powerful testament to courage and conviction under pressure. God honored their faith with deliverance and public vindication. Question 8. What punishment did Daniel's accusers receive after he survived the lion's den? A. Exile. B. Forgiveness. C. Execution. D. Public shaming.
It's okay, Gator Girl.
You get 10 seconds.
Love you. Praying for you. Do what you need to do. Like I say, we're here. Love you. Okay, we got SL20 with a C. We got Susan with a C. We got Christopher with an A. We got Tracy with a C. We got Darlene with a C. And I'm taking a C. And let me see. Oh, welcome, BitBite.
Hello. Sorry.
You got me spoiled. Okay. D with a C. Coming in hot. Your answer?
I'm not at my computer. I'm getting coffee yet.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'll pick for you. See?
Okay. All right.
See, I picked right for you.
That's
Okay.
C. Execution. In Daniel chapter 6, verse 24, after God shut the lions' mouths and spared Daniel, King Darius ordered that the men who falsely accused him, along with their families, be thrown into the den. They were devoured immediately. The story reflects divine justice and how deceit turns back on the wicked, while the righteous are preserved by God's power. Question 9. What was Daniel's regular spiritual practice that led to his arrest? A. Praying 3 times a day. B. Reading scrolls in public. C. Preaching publicly. D. Worshiping idols. You get 10 seconds.
I mean, that's crap too, because he was praying, which means he was talking to God, and he probably wasn't that loud, and they still didn't. That's not right. I'm picking A.
Yep. A.
YouTube's sleeping again tonight. Something must be wrong with YouTube. There must be a delay or something going on. We got Darlene with an A. We got Tracy with an A.
All right. So
D with an A. Coming in hot.
Estelle with an A. Susan with an A. And I'm taking A.
Okay, the answer is
That's A, praying 3 times a day. In Daniel chapter 6, verse 10, even after a decree banned prayer to anyone but the king, Daniel continued to pray to God 3 times a day, facing Jerusalem. His consistency in private devotion, even when outlawed, exemplifies fearless faith. His arrest and miraculous rescue emphasize God's faithfulness to those who
That's okay,
honor him in
Christopher.
all circumstances.
We know the nurse comes in. Remember? I had to hide.
Question 10. How did King Darius respond after Daniel was saved from the lions? A. He ignored it. B. He praised Daniel. C. He punished the lions. D. He issued a decree honoring God. You get 10 seconds.
D.
Looky at you. Coming in hot with a D.
This is one of those books that I listen to a lot, or have when I sleep. So I know the first few chapters.
Yes, it is, Tracy. We got, and there's no need in being sorry either, Christopher. Christopher coming in hot with a D. D with D's. And Tracy with a D. That's really good, Chris. I'm glad your vitals look good.
SL with a D, Susan with a D, and I also have D.
And Darlene with a D. And the answer is we got D's across the board. D was wanting his D's.
That's D. He issued a decree honoring God. In Daniel chapter 6, verses 25 to 27, King Darius was so amazed at Daniel's deliverance that he issued a royal decree proclaiming the greatness of the God of Daniel, for he is the living God and he endures forever. This event led a pagan king to acknowledge God's sovereignty, a recurring theme in the book, showing how God uses faithful witnesses to reveal his power. Question 11. How many beasts did Daniel see in his vision in chapter 7? A. 3. B. 4. C. 5. D. 6. You get 10 seconds.
Ooh, looky at Christopher. I'm going with Christopher. 4. B. We got Chris with a B. Tracy with a B. D with a B. And Darlene with a B.
SL with a B, Susan with a B, and I picked B.
Alrighty. B's across the board. Girls, I feel left out in the chat.
That's B. 4.
Christopher.
Daniel sees
Patrick,
4
Candy,
great
and
beasts
Soda
rising from the sea, each different. Daniel chapter 7, verse 3. These symbolize successive world empires, just like the statue in Nebuchadnezzar's dream. The beasts represent the kingdoms of Babylon, Medo-Persia, Greece, and Rome. This apocalyptic vision lays the groundwork for understanding God's plan through history and points toward the eternal dominion of the Son of Man. Question 12. What did the fourth beast have that made it different? A. Wings. B. Many tails. C. 10 horns. D. Glowing eyes. You get 10 seconds.
Ooh, I'm going with C because they talked about horns. Okay, we got. You tried to give me Christopher. You know, boy. If I could jump through this, if I can jump through the screen, boy, you'd be hurting. We got Christopher with a C. We got Tracy with a C. Oh, no, I stocked up. I'm good. D. Darlene with a C. And D with a C.
SL with a C, Susan with a C, and I also am taking C.
Okay. C's across the board.
That's C, 10 horns. Daniel chapter 7, verse 7 describes the fourth beast as terrifying, powerful, and dreadful, with 10 horns symbolizing kings or rulers. This beast differs from the others, pointing to a brutal kingdom and possibly prophetic future events. The imagery sets the stage for the rise of the little horn, a figure often interpreted as the Antichrist in eschatological views. Question 13. Who is described as one like a son of man coming with the clouds? A. The Messiah. B. Michael. C. Gabriel. D. Darius. You get 10 seconds.
I am going to say the Messiah. A. We got Darlene coming in hot with an A. We got Christopher with an A.
Oh, I'll take A, whatever.
Oh,
I don't remember. I can't remember the details, so yeah, I'll take A. Everyone else is taking A's. Looks like we have
D
straight
with
A's.
A. And Tracy with an A. So almost, yeah, straight
Okay.
A's.
SL with an A, Susan with an A, and I, like I said, I took A.
We're learning.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's A, the Messiah. Daniel chapter 7 verses 13 to 14 presents a vision of one like a son of man coming on clouds before the Ancient of Days. He is given authority, glory, and a kingdom that will never pass away. Jesus later applies this title to himself in the Gospels, affirming his divine rule and linking back to this vision as a prophetic declaration of his messianic identity. Question 14. What title is given to the eternal divine judge in Daniel's vision? A. The Almighty. B. The Most High. C. The Lord of Hosts.
What was that?
D. The Ancient of Days. You get 10 seconds.
Well, that wasn't the answer, so I guess he didn't want to spit it out. I'm going with D. Yeah, I'm going with D.
Sure.
Sort of
done with
strong
D.
D. Sort of strong D. I'm going with D. Just remember, if I go down and I take anyone with me, it's not my fault. You'll have a choice to listen or not follow. Okay, we got Christopher with a D, Darlene with a D, D with a D, and Tracy with a D.
SL with a D, Susan with a D, and me with a D.
That's D, the Ancient of Days. In Daniel chapter 7, verse 9, God is portrayed as the Ancient of Days, seated on a throne of fire with garments white as snow. This title emphasizes God's eternal nature, wisdom, and authority to judge all earthly powers. The vision contrasts human kingdoms with God's perfect justice and points toward his final triumph through the Son of Man. Question 15. What empire is represented by the goat in Daniel's vision in chapter 8? A. Rome. B. Greece. C. Persia. D. Babylon. You get 10 seconds.
I'm going with B. Greece. Chris. Christopher with D.
SL20 with a B. I took B.
Darlene with a B.
Susan with a B.
No, I think both of ours are asleep when we go back. Tracy with a B. And I think I'm waiting on one more. I think D. He may had stepped away. There he is. D with a B. And the answer is Tracy.
That's B, Greece. In Daniel chapter 8, verse 21, the goat represents the kingdom of Greece, and its large horn symbolizes Alexander the Great. After the horn is broken, 4 others arise, symbolizing the division of his empire. The vision reveals how specific and accurate God's prophetic word is, even centuries before fulfillment, and sets the stage for understanding future oppression and deliverance.
Tracy, you got any ranch
Question
dip
16.
for that?
How long did Daniel fast and pray in chapter 10? A. 3 days. B. 7 days. C. 21 days. D. 40 days. You get 10 seconds.
I'm going with C. Christopher is going with B.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Sorry. I'm sleeping. You're going with, what are you going with? You said
I'm
C?
going with C. C. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with C.
Yeah, I like them with melted cheese too, Dean.
SL20 with a C. Susan with a C.
We got Tracy with a C, Gator Girl with a B, Christopher with a B, Darlene with a C, and D with a C. And the answer is, you said yours, right?
I said C.
Okay.
Yeah, Susan SLC.
Okay. It's okay, Gator Girl. You've been busy.
That's C. 21 days. In Daniel chapter 10, verses 2 to 3, Daniel mourns and fasts for 21 days, eating no meat or wine and applying no lotions. His prayer prompts a spiritual battle in the unseen realm, and the angel Gabriel is delayed by the prince of Persia. This chapter reveals both the power of prayer and the spiritual warfare occurring beyond human sight. Question 17. Which angel appeared to Daniel in response to his prayers? A. Uriel. B. Gabriel. C. Michael. D. Raphael. You get 10 seconds.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I am going with B. Gabriel.
That's what I was thinking.
Christopher is going with C. Michael. Michael.
SL is going with D. Susan with B, and I'm taking B.
Alrighty. We got Darlene with a B. Tracy with a B. D with a B. And the answer is, Gator Girl might be with her brother. The answer is, oh look. See what pops up.
That's B. Gabriel. In Daniel chapter 9, verse 21, the angel Gabriel comes to Daniel in swift flight during his prayer. Gabriel delivers insight about the 70 weeks prophecy and God's plan for Israel. Gabriel also appears in the New Testament, notably announcing the birth of John the Baptist and Jesus. His role as a messenger underscores God's commitment to communicate his plans. Question 18. What does the prophecy of 77s in Daniel 9 refer to? A. The coming of the Messiah. B. The rebuilding of Egypt. C. A famine. D. Exile. You get 10 seconds.
Going with Christopher with an A.
Did you see SL20's comment from the last question?
Mm-mm.
Can you see Rumble?
Oh, yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well,
All right. So SL with an A, Susan with an A, and I'm taking A.
Turtle Power. Here we go. Darlene with an A. Christopher with an A. D with A's. Tracy with an A. Y'all hear Toby barking.
I can, a little bit.
You
Why is he right out?
Yeah, he's outside my window.
What's he barking at, though?
I don't know.
He doesn't bark unless there's trouble, I thought.
Pretty much. Okay, let's see. We got Tracy with an A. And play.
That's A, the coming of the Messiah. In Daniel chapter 9, verses 24 to 27, the prophecy of 77s, or weeks, foretells the time until the anointed one, the Messiah, arrives and is cut off. It also includes events like the rebuilding of Jerusalem and future desolation. This timeline is one of the most debated and messianic-rich prophecies in Scripture, pointing directly to Jesus' first coming. Question 19. What role does Michael play in Daniel's visions? A. King. B. Prophet. C. High priest. D. Warrior angel. You get 10 seconds.
Okay. Let me see. I'm thinking with Christopher D.
SL said you should get your shotgun ready. You have your shotgun ready?
I just take someone. It's so good. It's so good.
All right. So SL20 with a D, Susan with a D, and I also am taking D.
Okay, we got Christopher with a D, D with a D, and Darlene with a D, and Tracy with a D. I ain't scared.
The one thing to remember, well, good. The one thing to remember about Gabriel is the head, it's the top angel, and Michael is all about war. So
true.
Those are
true. True.
Yeah. Chris is eating.
Christopher. Chris. Ooh, I like that.
That's D, warrior angel. In Daniel chapter 10, verse 13 and chapter 12, verse 1, Michael is described as a great prince and protector of God's people. He helps the angelic messenger overcome demonic resistance and will arise during the end times to defend Israel. His appearance underscores spiritual warfare and divine intervention in history. Michael also appears in Revelation as the leader of God's angelic armies. Question 20. What was Daniel told to do with the vision at the end of the book? A. Seal it until the end. B. Destroy it. C. Publish it. D. Forget it. You get 10 seconds.
I'm going with A. And see, Christopher, if you did come to my house and raid my refrigerator and cabinets, Toby outside, he'd take care of business. Christopher with an A, he says. And Darlene with an A. And Tracy with an A. And D with an A.
SL with an A, Susan with an A, and I picked A.
The answer is
Oh my goodness.
That's A. Seal it until the end. Daniel is told to seal up the book until the time of the end, when knowledge will increase and many will seek understanding. Daniel chapter 12, verse 4. This directive highlights the prophetic nature of the message meant for a future generation. It also invites ongoing study and expectation as believers await the fulfillment of end-time events. Stay with us until the end of the video to see how many Bible quiz questions you got right. Don't forget to note your score and share it with us in the comments section. Let's explore and learn more about the Bible with these fun and interesting questions. Question 21. What phrase describes the Antichrist-like figure in Daniel chapter 11? A. The destroyer. B. The little horn. C. The king who exalts himself. D. The man of sin. You get 10 seconds.
I think C. C. Christopher with an A, though.
Let's see.
Oh.
SL with a C, I took C, and Susan with C.
That's so sweet. Toby went to meet our friend. Said Toby, no, later.
What friend?
You know what friend? Toby met him at the top of the driveway.
Oh.
That's C. The king who exalts himself. Daniel chapter 11 verses 36 to 37 describes a king who exalts himself above every god and speaks blasphemies. Many scholars see this as a prophecy both of Antiochus Epiphanes and a future Antichrist. This figure represents pride, persecution, and defiance against God's people, a recurring type in biblical prophecy. Question 22. What did Daniel do after understanding Jeremiah's prophecy of 70 years? A. Prayed and confessed Israel's sins. B. Spoke to the king. C. Traveled to Jerusalem. D. Built a temple. You get 10 seconds.
I'm not really sure about this one, but I think I'm going to go with A. A seems fit. I'm gonna go with A. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think A. We got Christopher with an A. We got D with an A. And Darlene with an A. And Tracy coming in hot with an A.
Susan with an A, SL with an A, and I took A.
Alrighty, the answer is
That's A. Prayed and confessed Israel's sins. In Daniel chapter 9, verses 2 to 4, after reading Jeremiah's prophecy that the exile would last 70 years,
thank you, Tracy.
Daniel turned to God in prayer, fasting and confessing the sins of his people. This act of intercession is one of the most powerful prayers in Scripture, showing deep humility and alignment with God's covenant promises.
I like to have a good one.
Question 23.
Well done.
What emotion overwhelmed Daniel after receiving some of the visions? A. Sorrow. B. Weakness and fear. C. Joy. D. Anger. You get 10 seconds.
I'm going with B. I do say, yeah, B.
Really?
Yeah. I'm about 80% sure.
I'm thinking more A. Yeah, SL20 could be either.
D's going with B with me. Darlene and Tracy's going with A with y'all.
Well, I haven't picked one yet.
Oh, he said A.
Well, he had such good faith. I don't think he'd show weakness. I think it'd be more sorrow, but I'm going to go with A. Of course, you're going to probably get it right. SL with an A. I'm taking A.
Yeah.
And Susan's going to go
We
with
agree with you. Like D says, it could be A also. So this is whichever AI wants to pick. This is a toss up.
Well,
Okay, here we go.
there you go.
That's B. Weakness and fear. In Daniel chapter 8, verse 27, and chapter 10, verses 8 to 9, after receiving terrifying visions, Daniel was overwhelmed with weakness and even fainted.
There you go.
The divine revelations were so intense and weighty that he needed supernatural strengthening from an angel. This reminds us that even the most faithful servants of God can be undone by his majesty and comforted by his presence.
Something else.
Question 24. What was Daniel's reputation among kings and rulers? A. A rebel. B. A soldier. C. A man of wisdom in the Spirit of God. D.
C.
A magician. You get 10 seconds.
Yep, I'm with you. We pick C. C. Christopher with a C. Tracy with a C. Darlene coming in hot with a C. And D with a C.
Susan with a C, SL20 with a C, and I took C.
Okay. Here we go. Boom.
That's C, a man of wisdom and the Spirit of God. In Daniel chapter 5, verses 11 to 14, the queen's mother tells King Belshazzar that Daniel has the spirit of the holy gods and extraordinary insight. Daniel's integrity and spiritual giftings were well known across generations of kings. He served faithfully under multiple regimes without compromising, making him a model of godly influence in secular power structures.
Get a girl with a C.
Question 25. What theme closes the book of Daniel? A. Judging Babylon. B. The resurrection and final reward. C. The fall of Greece. D. The rebuilding of the temple. You get 10 seconds.
Going with B. B. But everybody's going with C.
No, I'm going with B.
Okay, your girl's answer was for the other one. Christopher with a C. Darlene with a C.
Susan, I know you meant B. Yep. So Susan with a B, SL with a B, and I took B.
And D with a B. And Darlene with a B. And Gator Girl with a B. And Tracy coming in hot with a B. So B's across.
That's B, the resurrection and final reward. Daniel chapter 12, verses 2 to 3 concludes with a promise that many who sleep in the dust will awake, some to everlasting life, others to shame. It speaks of resurrection and eternal destiny, making Daniel one of the few Old Testament books to clearly mention bodily resurrection. The final words assure Daniel he will rest and then rise, emphasizing hope beyond death. Fantastic. You've just completed our deep dive into the book of Daniel. Whether you were confident or just curious, you've...
We done great. Great job, everyone. Whoop. We done good. We done good. We done good. We done good. Yes, we did. Okay, now tomorrow will be Jose. Jose. But yeah, I should say tomorrow will be Jose and Joel, because Jose only has on the trivia only 15 questions to it, so it must be a very, very short book. I don't have to listen to it tomorrow.
What was that? How many questions?
15 was the only one I could find on Jose. So I think it may be a short book. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'll listen to it tomorrow in the morning while I'm at work. So we'll probably get into Joel because it shouldn't take us that long to do 15. And it's the Daily Bread. It's a different trivia. It's the name of it's Daily Bread. I liked it a little bit better than the other one.
Yeah, how many? Oh, so does it give you 4 options for answers? Or
Oh, I can't remember. I just saved the link in the tabs. Because it was the only one, but then whenever I clicked on it and seen the floor mat of it, I liked it better. The clock and everything than the other one. The other one irritated. It went too fast. So
okay. All right. Well, we're just about at the top of the hour, so I will go ahead and log off so you can say goodnight.
alrighty. Love
Okay.
you. Good night. Thank you
you.
for being
Yep.
up here.
Yeah. Good night. Love you.
Alrighty, family. Please, I didn't do this when I first got on, but we'll go over our prayer list. Keep Betty, Steve, and family in your prayers. D for recovery and finish healing of his knee. Goldie and Dee's dad. Keep Teacup in your prayers. Darlene and family. Bonnie and family. Cindy, both Cindy's, and Mel and their families in your prayers. Santa for safety and for healing, just health. Jared and Julius for recovery. And Christopher for total healing and for his upcoming surgery. For Carrie and his family. For Gator Girl for her moving that God gives her strength and rest. And Tina B, that God wraps his arms around her and gives her peace and comfort. And Frances and her son's mother-in-law, keep the whole family in your prayers, please. And all of the unspoken prayer requests of our chat family. And if you would say a little prayer for my dad and my aunt. They put my aunt in hospice today also. So keep her in your prayers. And let me see. And remember, if God places someone on your heart or on your mind, pray. God knows what's going on. And he placed them there for a reason. And God knows the reason. And only God can step in. So, I pray. Oh, I just got just seen that Jean passed away. Francis's son's mother-in-law. So keep the entire family in your prayers. That God wraps his arms around them and comforts them and gives them peace. Because that's hard. It's really hard. So pray for each and every one in that family, that God, like I said, gives them strength and wraps his arms around them. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow night with Jose and most likely Joel. Good night.
If Every step I take, every stride I make, I look around, sometimes I feel alone. Think about this life I live, only so much time to give. I'm on the run into the unknown. The line I'm walking just straight, one outside I say it ain't fun. I'm not here to impress anyone. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Head down since I left town, sorry for the letdown. Don't know the next time that I'll be around. When I ask myself why I do what I do, there's a couple reasons, yeah, I can count a few. To all the ones that are proud of me, to all the ones that doubted me, thanks for watching my dreams become reality. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. This road I'm on.